Welcome back. Today we are going to warm up by chaining. This is a sound chain, not a syllable chain. So let's get to it. Alright, so the first word in this chain, good little quick two-sounder. The first word is knee. E. Knee. Got two of them. Got two knees. Well, now we have three sounds if we do that, but we're not. We're doing knee. So the word knee is spelled K-N-E-E. E. Those are the sounds in the word knee. And you know what? I don't like this green. That's not bright enough for what we're doing. Let's try again. E. Knee. That's better. Now, if I wanted to go from knee to kneel, what change am I making? From knee to kneel, what change am I making? Correct. I'm making an ending sound change, and I'm changing my ending sound by adding a sound. I'm adding the sound ooh. That's the change. The change was to add a sound. Now, if this kneel, that's more of a crouch or squat. So that's kind of like a kneel. So the kneel, you get down on one knee and kneel. That's oftentimes what people are referring to. So if we went from kneel to feel, what change would I be making? A beginning sound change. Yes, I'd be going from to eel. Feel. Kneel to feel. All right? From feel to feet. These two feet. From feel to feet. What sound am I changing? The ending sound. Good. The ending sound. I'm going from feel to eat. From eel to eat. All right. Okay, so feet to our next word. Our next word is fit. From feet to fit. Listen to the sound. Remember, we're not worried about the number of letters. We're worried about changing the sound. From feet to fit. The middle sound, the vowel sound. Yes, I went from E to I. Good. I went from feet to it. Feet to fit. From fit to knit. Now, knit is one of your spelling words, and knit is when you intertwine material together, usually yarn. You're knitting. Knit. Yes, knit. So from fit to knit is a beginning sound change, and this uses our K-N spelling. It. The rest of the word stayed the same. Fit to knit. Now, okay, now listen carefully. We're going to go from knit to knot. Knit to knot is what kind of change? A middle sound, a vowel sound change. Good. From knit to knot. From knot to knock. Knot to knock. I am changing the ending sound. Yes, yes, yes. Knot to knock. Knock. All these letters, three sounds. Because CK is you know how we've got MMLLFF, even CC there's like doubling up? Well, it's the same thing with CK because C says K and K says K. So when you put the two together, it's still just one K. So, knock. Okay. From knock to knack. Knock to knack. You may have never heard this one before, but knack, to say you have a knack for something, means that you have you're naturally good at it, or you've worked really hard, and now that it's evident that you're good at something. So knock to knack, I'm changing the vowel sound. Knock to knack. So let's read our chain. knee, kneel, feel, feet, fit, knit, knot, knock, knack. Good job, good job. All right, so let's look at some sentence building. You ready? Okay, let's look at some sentence building, okay? All right, so we're going to start with a short sentence. The dog barked. Okay, pretty regular sentence. The dog barked. We have our noun, the dog, just literally dog, and barked. Maybe it's a big dog. Woof, woof, woof. Y'all have probably seen it, but I'm not going to tell you where the reference is. I'm not going to tell you. No, the dog barked. That's a sentence. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. But we can give it more. We can describe the dog. The cute dog barked. So now I've added an adjective. I am describing the dog. Now the dog is cute. Ooh, I like that. The cute dog barked. But there could be more. Where is he? I don't know. How about I like this one. There can be options. Okay, so where is the dog? Or what is he barking at? These are all different ways to indicate the dog's position. So yeah, we can put like different ideas into it. So let's see what else we got here. So what I chose was the cute dog barked in the truck. So now we know where the dog is. However, there are other options. What if the dog, let me see, I have examples. This is what you get for being excited and rushing. That page is 86. Okay. How about the cute dog barked at the doorbell? Could that have worked? Yeah. The cute dog barked at the storm. Yes, these all work, but I want the cute dog barked in the truck, mainly because I wanted to use this little graphic here. I wanted to use this graphic here. The cute dog barked in the truck. Now this little dog here is really, really cute because he's barking at his own hiccups. He got startled by his own hiccups, which I just thought was the cutest thing ever. But the cute dog barked in the truck. Yes. All right, let's do another one. You ready? All right, this one starts with the horse trotted. The horse trotted. So that's like a nice leisurely, not a full gallop, but like just a little, nice little walk for a horse. The horse trotted. Our noun being horse, our verb, you just saw me do it, trotted. The trotting already happened. Well, let's give us some descriptions. The large horse trotted. Oh, so this is a whole grown horse. This is not a little baby. This is not like, a little bitty horse. No, this is a whole grown horse. The large horse trotted. Where? Where did he trot? Ooh, the large horse trotted to the river. Now my horse is going somewhere. He's not just trotting for the sake of trotting. And you see how our sentence grew to the point that we now have an illustration to go with it. Instead of just the horse trotted, the large horse trotted to the river. The large horse trotted to the river. All right, let's build one more big sentence, one more good sentence. The mice visit. Mice visit? Why would look, I know this one sounds bad, but trust me, by the time I get to the end, it's not gonna be where you thought we were going. The mice visit. What is the noun? Mice. And what are they doing? They're visiting. They visit. The mice visit. I don't know why the mice are visiting, but apparently the mice visit. Okay, I guess the mice visit, if that's where you want to go. Let's give them some description. The black mice visit. All right, so there's little black mice running around visiting. I don't know who they're visiting or why they're visiting, but you told me this is going to get better. Look, it's going to get better, I promise. Just wait a minute. The black mice visit. What about the black mice visit at the door? So now we know what the mice look like. We know where the mice are at. We know that mice are the thing, and we know what they're doing. What about the black mice visit at the door? Oh, those kind of mice. Well, if it's Mickey and Minnie, of course they can visit at the door. But that's what it means when you add more information into your sentence. When you give more detail. When you give more detail. The cartoon mice visit might have been a better descriptor to help us get to Mickey and Minnie. Yes? Yeah. So like I said, and you're going to be writing again soon. Remember how we worked on the story about our own selves? And we told a story that our shared experience. You're going to write one of your own, and you're going to want to be able to describe yourself and the other people in your story. You're going to want to be able to tell where the things are taking place, where the stuff is happening to you in your story. You got to know who. We got to know what. We want to know where. We'd really like to know when. And if possible, can you tell me why? That's good storytelling and good story writing. Good story writing. All right, guys. Now, let's get into what it is you're going to do today. Today, you're going to do, in your cat book, page 23.1, you're going to, I call this matching because you have a word, you have two pictures. You're going to match the word to the picture it goes with. You're going to snapshot. Now, in your book, this is front and back. See, I'll show you. In your book, 23.1 is fronty free. 23.1 is, in fact, front and back. So the best plan is to complete the front and the back. Take 1, 2 pictures and then attach both pictures to your assignment so that you can turn them in. And really what you're doing is you're creating a bigger word bank for when it's time for you to get into your writing of your own story. Aha! Now today you will also read The Soccer Game. And me being me, I would like to be your partner A if that's okay with you. So far, no one's complaining, so I think we like this setup. But yes, you're going to read a story titled The Soccer Game, and just a few phrases that are in there that I want to make sure you're aware of. The first one is run of bad luck. That one sounds pretty obvious, honestly. But it means to have a number of unlucky events happen. Ooh, is it Grace? Is it Jill? Is it somebody else? I don't know. We haven't read the story yet. The next one is keeper. And that's the person who tries to block the soccer ball from going into the net. You may have also heard this position called goalie. So keeper or goalie. Left wing is a position on the far left side of the football. Well, depending on where you live, you might call it football. But the soccer field, for the case of this story, state champs, the state champions, the best team in the state. Ooh, I don't know, guys. So, read today to hear what happens during Grace's big game. You're going to read today to hear what happens during Grace's big game. And then you're going to send me your complete sentence answers with your page numbers to show me what happened at Grace's big game. But guys, that is all I have for you. Make sure you are practicing with that final list of spelling words, which was on page 16.1. So you're getting yourself ready for this Friday spelling test. But that's all I have for you, and I'll see you later.